Good morning. What day is it? Thursday. Happy Thursday. We had to leave early. Corbin has some responsibilities to take care of that I'm helping him out with. And then we're gonna go to the Verizon store finally to get home internet. It would take more time to take the buses, so we're gonna walk straight through our neighborhoods here. I did a walk-in vlog yesterday. I had the camera tucked down into my hand in this jacket, and you couldn't hear anything I said. I was really bummed. So lesson learned. What happened was yesterday is I finally got in, thanks to the Women's Foundation paying for it. My ASD assessment started, and it took a couple hours. The lady that did it, I can't remember what they're called.
Psychometrist.
A psychometrist. Thank you, Corbin. She did the assessments, and she's also going to be doing the testing. I met with the doctor one time to give me a little bit of a rundown about the process and what's going to be going on. We decided to do the ADHD assessment as well, even though I've already been diagnosed with ADHD. But that's when I was like 22 years old. The testing wasn't very good, and it was a long time ago. So just for reaffirmation, there was one time when she asked, tell me what makes you think you're autistic. I didn't know where to start, and I kind of detached. I don't remember all of what I said, and I said, I don't know if that makes sense. Should I elaborate more? She's like, actually, no, that was perfect. I have 4 home assessments to do online before going back in for the testing, and that's going to be March 11th. The thing that I was worried about the most, and the reason why I didn't bring it up, is because I didn't know if I was going to end up masking. That was like my worst fear. There's a couple times I had to like change a little bit of my answer. I'm like, well, but she understood that. It was an overall great experience.
Maybe it's an escape room.
Well, Corbin's doing his thing. He's going to be busy for about an hour, hour and a half. I am going to walk to McDonald's, and it's only about a half mile away, so it'll kill some time. McDonald's does not serve hamburgers until 11 o'clock. I would love a McGriddle, but they're like $4 right now. F that. I'll go to Burgerville and actually get a decent burger.
All right, ma'am, we're all set to go.
All right, great, thank you.
French fries just came out of the deep fryer, so they're extremely hot.
All right.
Mayonnaise packets are in the bottom.
Sounds good.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Are you waiting for anything else?
No, that's
You
it.
have an amazing day.
Thanks, you too. Okay, the fog came back, you guys, and it is so thick, it's wet. Awful smell, too. Minutes until the bus gets here. It's cold. What to do? What to do? I'm gonna just take a nap. Except it stinks. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true.
Thank you.
99th Street Transit Center.
We did some learning, but we didn't get anything done. Apparently, I need to go to the corporate office to have my PIN changed. So that's going to be another day. And the home internet is not available at our address at this point in time. However, we requested a lead. Hopefully within the next couple weeks they'll give us a call. And then we have to go in same day in case one of our neighbors does or something. Then we would have to wait again. But it's not bad price-wise for the package. And I'm looking forward to it. So we're just gonna have to wait and be patient. On our way home, calling it a day. I don't want to have to do anything from tomorrow until the entire weekend. I'm going to start doing some spring cleaning. We've got ants really bad. We've had pest control there once, but they keep moving from wall to wall. So I'm going to do some even more deep cleaning this weekend just to make sure I've got everything. And they're going to be coming out again on Tuesday. So tomorrow, all I want to do is make one difficult phone call and call the week to an end. It is so humid, you guys. It's just really humid now. There's lots of frogs active. Like, they're trying to tell us something. Wow. Frogs galore. I'm gonna call it a day, you guys. Have a good night. Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. What are you doing today? Are you gonna have an extended weekend, or do you have work to do today and just craving the weekend to start? I have one very hard phone call to make that's going to include documents and money exchange and having to go through the last 6 months of my story. And my palms are sweaty. I don't want to do it, but it's going to cost me even more money the longer I put it off. So I'm trying to psych myself up, trying to figure out what I could do to try to get rid of this energy. And I was doom scrolling, of course. I decided that I'm going to rant about something that I need to rant about, and then take a shower, and hopefully that'll get rid of some of the energy. And as I was saying, I was doom scrolling. And it pains me to say President Trump, but Mr. Trump, in my opinion, right now my stomach is sick. My stomach is sick. It's sick. He is the biggest, most childish piece of just a delusional, small man. He makes me feel disgusting. I would never have guessed of all his bullshit. I can believe him. I can believe he's enough to believe Russian propaganda, okay? But to go as far as to accuse one of our closest allies of starting a war they're a victim of, and calling someone whom I would much rather have as president is a dictator who was elected fairly. I'm lacking words other than wanting to spit nails. it just doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't, unless his sole purpose is to divide and conquer, which apparently, evidently, that's what's happening. And then calling himself a king. I mean, by now, there's your sign. Makes me sick. Makes me sick. All right. I'm going to shower, have some breakfast, and make that phone call because it's not going to be anywhere near as bad as the state of our government is in.